Deborah again from Delphine's Handcrafted. We got another box from Mary Maxim, so I thought we could share what we got and talk about what that was, and it included a mystery bag, so I was a little excited about that. I love mysteries, so we'll see what came. The mystery bag was actually on sale for half price. It costs $30. And the only other thing I got was 3 10-packs of a mixture of DK weight yarn in earth tones, so we'll share that. And then the other thing we're going to share, and I'm going to do that first actually, I have been waiting forever to try Daniel from Pawpai's yarn company. He hand dyes his own yarn, and his company is out of Scotland, and they won Textile Company of the Year 2021-2022. It's a prestige award in Scotland, so I'm really excited to try his yarn. I've seen it on other people's YouTube channels, and I just wanted to get just one skein just to try it. It is a little pricey for me to purchase that in the United States, especially when I'm only buying one skein. It cost, in US dollars, it was about $43 just for the skein of yarn with the shipping, and it did not cost me any extra customs fees or anything, but it took about 2 weeks to get here, which wasn't too bad. But with the cost of shipping added, it was a little pricey for one skein of yarn, but I'm really excited to try it, and it's one of those things you can do for yourself, that when you need to do something special for yourself. So we're going to see what that's like. So we're going to open that up. It came in a plastic bag, a mailing pouch, and it came safely. It was not opened or anything. Let's see what we got in here. So excited to check this out, and I will link Pawpai yarn down in the description box, so if anybody wants to check it out. So he has it wrapped in Christmas wrap. Let's see what that is. Very nice, Daniel. I'm trying not to rip it. He has little stickies on here to close it. Ah, here we go. And I can't remember. Oh, it was called the Three Amigos yarn. Here we go. Oh, that is beautiful. Very beautiful. And as I said, he hand dyes this. It's called the Three Amigos. There we go. And this is 225 meters, 100 grams. So that's approximately 245 yards. 55% BFL, which is a wool, and 45% silk. I've also not tried silk in any yarn, so this is going to be new for me. It's a DK weight, wash at 30 degrees Celsius, and do not tumble dry, lay flat, and leave to dry. So it is gorgeous, and it's very soft, very, very soft. It's a nice size for a DK weight. Has, let's see, I'm not sure. It is pretty true to color on the camera today. This is almost like an orangish gold here, and then more yellows, a little bit darker greens. I'm seeing, yeah, it looks greenish to me. There we go. And more aquas. All different kind of colors mixed in there. And then this end sort of, it's aqua, but it's more, yeah, it's more aqua, a little bit lighter there. Gorgeous. Thank you so much, Daniel. And I thank you because I know that you put a lot of hard work in this. Even though we pay for these things, I really appreciate that there's people out there that know this art and that provide us with really quality yarn. So I am going to either hold on to this and see if he has any more of this in the future and make something a little bigger, or think of something smaller to make. It is absolutely gorgeous, and I'm treasuring this one. Let's see what else is in the bag. There's other things in the bag here. There's a Merry Christmas card with 3 little gnomes on it. Very cute. And so it's a progress maker. I've purchased the gifting progress maker for you. Half the amount of any purchases will be donated to a charity of Daniel's choosing. So it will go to a charity. Wishing you happiness this holiday season throughout the coming year. A Yarny Friend. And there's some information about the charities he works with. There's a little thank you for the order. He gives you his phone number and email in case you have any questions or need anything. So they established in 2019 and are already winning these awards. That's great. And then we have, I did not pay for these. These were extra little presents. They are little stitch markers. Let's see if I can get them to separate enough. They're two little owls. Cute little things. I don't know if you can see those. Oops. These little owls. They are so adorable. And then it's cute. We have the lobster claw, and then we have an extra stitch marker here that's actually holding it on to the little Pawpai yarn card. Thank you so much, Daniel. I really appreciate it, and I'm so excited to try your yarn once I figure out what I'm going to do with it, if he's watching this video at all. So the other order that I'm sharing with you is the Mary Max. We got 3 of these DK yarn 10-pack earth tones. And this is what it looks like. So there's 10 of these in here. Got 3 packs of them. 1, 2, because I'm thinking about making a lightweight blanket out of this, or a throw, depending on how much I can get out of it. And there's the third one. 50-gram balls in 5 colors. It also comes with 3 free pom-pom maker templates. I don't feel anything hard in here. Oh, yes, it looks like it's going to just be cardboard that you cut out and you can make the pom-poms. Let's see what this yarn feels like. So in each bag, we have the 5 different colors, 2 skeins of each. It's called Knit and Purl Earth Tones. Oh, it's very, very soft. I believe this is 100%. It's a 3-weight. Yes, 100% acrylic. I said this before. I'm not really into acrylic, but wow, this is a very nice acrylic. Definitely a 3-weight. Oops, sorry. 2-weight. I'm not sure if it has the color on these. This is made in Turkey. Produced in Turkey. You can wash it. Do not dry it. It's approximately 133 meters, which would make it about 150 yards. So about 1,500 yards per bag. I don't see the colors. Yes, I don't see a color on it. I'm not sure if I don't have the website up right now. But I got this, it's sort of a greenish hue to it. And then there's this golden, almost mustardy golden color. A more brownish color. Purple. And then a rust type color. So it's about 1,500 yards per bag. Each bag cost $12.99 for 1,500 yards of what feels like pretty good acrylic yarn. So I have about 4,500 yards. That should make me something pretty nice sized. And if I do get something made out of that, I will share that with you. Also, in here is, oh, this is my mystery bag. So the mystery bag costs $30. It's normally $60. So I thought it's got to be a good deal. As long as they give me the same amount that they would if it was 60, then it's got to be a good deal. So it came in almost, it's like a blanket, one of those blanket bags that you get blankets in. It zip open, so pretty heavy duty bag here. Looks like quite a bit of yarn. I'm going to move the other yarn out of my way here, so I have room for this. The box, it was actually just the right size for all this yarn, so it was great packing. Everything just fit in there. There was no extra air or anything. Okay, so let's see what we have. First we have Belle Day Home. I am not even going to try and say it's pearl hander. I don't know what that says. I've never seen this yarn before. I have 4 balls of that. Pretty bright pink, almost fluorescent. "100% polyacrylic." I think it's telling you how much yarn it needs for certain things, but I can't read any of those. So if you can read those languages, that tells you a little bit about how much you would need for certain things. I can read the word pullover, but I'm not sure what it says after that. It's 50 grams, 200 meters for each ball. It's not focusing. And I'm not sure what this means. I'm sort of guessing that that was the price of it. $1.99, maybe euros. Ah, there we go. That's a little more focused. So we got 4 of those. So about 220 yards a piece, about 900 yards of the bright pink. Not sure what I'm going to do with that. Probably something for my granddaughter. She likes pink. I'm not a pink person. Maybe if I mix it with other things. So with that being said, I also have here 4 balls of this pink, which is more of a muted pink. The other one did not have a color that I could read. I didn't see a color at all, but it might have been on there. Might have been a number 2. This is 100% acrylic also, 241 meters. So that's going to be about 260 yards. Once again, this may be the price. It doesn't say any cost after it, so I'm not really sure. This is called Royal. And it's by Z-Man. I haven't heard of this yarn either before. You can wash this one, not dry it. It's not saying weights. This one feels like it's about a 2 weight, maybe a 3, but it feels more 2. This one feels, maybe, it might be a 4. It's pretty lightweight 4, but it doesn't seem like a 3 to me. I'm going to have to try and look these yarns up. The only thing that I can see in English that tells me anything, it says, please make a knitting sample first. So I guess it's telling us we should be doing a swatch. I love trying new yarns. I wish that I could read more. I'm not sure what this is about either. This is interesting. It says, got some wool left? Get your money back. I don't know what that's about either. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that on yarn before. It does say it's lot 8084. I can't see a color on there. So I have 4 of those. So about 1,000 yards of that. And I have no more pink. This is a navy blue, and it is called Super Soft. Once again, we have the 0.99. It is also Z-Man yarn. This is color number 63. This one I can actually tell. and it's basically a navy. It is very, very soft. This is 80% acrylic and 20% of the polyamide, which is probably what's making it. It's a lot softer than these other ones. This is very, very soft. This is 199 meters, so about 210 yards. So about 840 yards I got of this. You can wash it, you cannot dry it. I'm gonna definitely have to look these up. This one also says got some wool left, get your money back. So I'm curious what that's about. I'm gonna have to check that out. They are very beautiful yarns, and these are very, very soft. That will make something nice. Looks like we got some patterns in here. And then I have seen this somewhere before. I'm not sure what it's going to be like, but it's amigurumi. Circulo. 254 meters, about 275 yards. Now this one does, I couldn't read on those ones, but this one says to use a 2mm crochet hook, 4mm needles, knitting needles, it looks like. Hand wash this one. This is interesting, the way they have the ball band. It's not the whole way in, it's just sort of around the yarns. This was made in Brazil. It's 100% cotton. So there's the ball band. And this is a light purple. I could not see the weight of the yarn, but it feels like a three weight. I actually I don't use a lot of plain 100% cotton. I shouldn't say plain. This feels like it's pretty nice cotton. I don't use a lot of 100% cotton, but I actually just made a neck wrap with one that was a 4 weight, and this feels slightly lighter. And I'm just not sure what that is exactly, but we got one of these, so that'll make something nice. I'll have to think about that. Like I said, in the summer I use more cotton, so maybe that will wait for the summer. And then this is quite a bit of yarn for $30. I almost lost all my yarn. I have 4 of these. Kato, 100 grams. And once again, we have what looks like $1.99 euros. That's probably $3 to $4 in the United States at this point for each. And we have 4. So we have 4 of these. Once again, it's telling you about what you need to make certain. This one looks like sizes. It has a little one, and then it looks like supposed to be female and male there. So you can wash it, but no drying on this one. 100% acrylic. It's interesting how they tell you what needles to use. I don't know if you can see that. It has the 2 different sizes, but then it has the crochet hook and the needles that are crisscrossing. This is made in the Netherlands. Color 6092. I have no idea if these yarns are even, if they're made anymore in these colors or not. You can see on the screen it's a bulky. It's probably a 5 weight, maybe even a 6. Once again, I can't tell from one here what it is. It doesn't really say. But, there's about 60 meters per 100 grams, and there's 100 grams in here, so about maybe 66, 67 yards in each one of these, so I have 4. So that'll make something that's a little bulky and nice, warm. We're not done. If I get a chance, and I will find out if I can find these anywhere online and see about how much they are. And the next video I do, I'll just sort of put a little note in there and say about how much they were worth if I find them online. So next up, we have 4 of the Royal Batik. I believe I've seen Royal Batik on their website before. I've seen it on something by that. If somebody knows how to say Zeman, and can phonetically write it down below, I'll maybe say it correctly if I'm saying it incorrectly, but this says $1.99, and it shows a little picture of how it will potentially look. That's a knitting. Once again, it says to make a swatch first, 241 meters. You can wash it, don't dry it. 100% acrylic. This is a 4-weight. It looks like a 4-weight. Lighter 4-weight, but it's 4-weight. Probably more like the United States worsted. So this will be about 260 meters, so we have about 1,000 yards. So this has purples and yellows and blues and greens, pinks, aquas, a little bit of grayish looking in there. A couple different color greens too. There's like that color green. There's this yellowish color, and there's the green mixed in there. I can't think. This blue, purples. There's many different colors in there, so that's going to make something very, very beautiful. And it's soft. It is not as soft as this. This is luxuriously soft, which it's called super soft. That makes sense. Yeah, the Royal Batik, it is soft. Feels good against your skin. This one, not so much. This is rough feeling. This is definitely a coarse type weave, and it's pardon me, I'm going to take my glasses off. I see a little better. So if you unwind this, it's definitely, you can see that it has 3 plies there. Pretty thick 3 plies that's making that heavier yarn. And the way it's spun, it's very tightly spun there. But if you undo it, you could probably, it's so separated that you could probably just pull those apart and make really long yarn if you want to make something thin. I will not do that. But that's pretty cool. There's one more thing in here. Let's see what this is. A 3-pack of something. Let me open it. This is sort of a creamish color. So we got Voyager Yarn Tahoe Light. It's a lightweight. There we go. By Fair Isle, a 3-weight yarn. I can read this one, guys. 3-weight, you're using US 5 or 3.5 millimeter knitting needles, 4 millimeter or a G number 6 crochet hook with this. You can hand wash it. Hand wash cold, gentle, do not bleach, lay flat to dry, do not iron. It's 100% wool. It's made in China. And I say it looks cream. The color is white. And you can probably see on the screen that it's not this like really pure white. But it has just a slight tone to it besides being, you know, the white that it looks like. 100% wool, that's pretty nice. 107 yards, so about have a little bit over 300 yards of the Voyager wool. So that's quite a haul, I think, for $30. Quite a bit. My entire table is full of yarn now. So I'm happy with that purchase. I actually got another one, so we'll see. I don't know if it will be the same yarn or not. I'm a little curious, but if it is, then we'll have extra to make things that are even bigger or more things. So altogether, all of this yarn, the 3 bags of 10 packs, yarn mystery box, and then the shipping on that was $15.99. And it was a pretty big box. Like I said, it fit it all in there. Pretty big box, heavy, very big box. So $15.99 to ship that. It came in approximately 4 days for Mary Max, which is about what it took the last time. So that all cost $84.95 with that $15 in shipping. Shipping is what gets us. But I think that was a really great deal. It didn't just come with the yarn. It came with some patterns. So we have the boomerang scarf and slouchy. And these are from Yarnspirations. Well, that one is. I'm not sure about that one. This one says Yarnspirations, the cozy style knit hat. Quite a few, actually. This is a welted knit cow. A big cable throw. It came with quite a few patterns. The Delicate Shells crochet shawl. And this one becomes more, not so much words as the pictorial, the graphing to show how to make that. And we have a summer top pattern. Here's the other part. There are words to the shawl. It came apart and was completely separated. So this is the Delicate Shells crochet shawl. Wow, say that 10 times in a row. That's difficult. Then we have a summer scarf and a knit market bag. So that's all the patterns, quite a few patterns. It came with the Mary Max winter catalog that we got last time, another St. Jude's wanting some donations, and another exclusive designs for Christmas paper that they put in there. So I am very happy with this purchase from Mary Max. On sale, of course. I'm not sure if the DK was on sale or not when I bought that. I believe it was. It says until, on the website now, it says for the next 2 days till 12/12, everything is, all the yarn's on sale. Yes, the DK yarn 10 pack is normally $20, so I spent $13 on it. So everything was on sale. I got quite a good deal, I believe, today. So I think what we're going to do for our next video, we will be getting some more yarn. I have had yarn sitting, I think I said this before, in Indianapolis. It's still sitting there, not released. I've called FedEx twice and they say they can't give me any information on what's happening with it. They keep telling the people to move it forward because it went through customs. So I really hope the yarn comes. I contacted the company it came from to see if they could help at all. I don't know if they can. So I really do hope that that yarn comes. But what I would like to do next is to share some of our finished projects and our whips and just talk a little bit about what we've been doing. Pretty much what we've been working on is Christmas gifts at this point. So my daughter and I have been very, very busy crocheting and knitting, and we will be sharing some of that with you next. So I hope everybody has a great day. It's supposed to get warm. I can't believe it. Warm, up to almost 60 degrees tomorrow in Pennsylvania, where I'm from. And I am just, I'm chilly right now. I have a jacket on in my own house, so I can't wait till it gets warm tomorrow. Warm for Pennsylvania at least. So everybody have a wonderful day, wonderful weekend. I'm not sure when we'll be putting another video up, pretty soon probably. And if you have any comments that you want to make, go ahead and make them down below. Make sure you hit subscribe. turn on the little bell notifications, change it to all so you don't miss anything, and put your little thumbs up if you like this video and enjoyed the content. Thank you so much for spending time with me. I'm really enjoying doing these videos. I'm getting a little more comfortable staring at the screen. I had planned doing this with my daughter for a couple months, and it took quite a while for us to decide to go ahead and do it and for me to sit here and talk to you. So I'm really actually enjoying it, and I hope that you're enjoying our videos too. Until we meet again, have a great night, day, whatever time it is, your time of the year, and be safe and take care of yourselves and those that you love.